If we want to be Christians, let's be Christians. If we don't want to be Christians, let's close church and go home. I look at some people that call themselves Christian rap artists. They will sag their trousers. If only you know what sagging is. They don't sag in civilized places. Sagging is for prisoners. Sagging is not for sensible people. When they arrest people in Europe, they remove their belts. So they don't use the belt to strangle themselves in cell. So they are left with their trousers and it's just dropping down. That is the history of sagging. So if you are sagging, you are saying you are still in prison. Yo, Jesus boy, man, Jesus boy in the house. You can do that with a nice suit. You can do that looking well. You can do that looking good. You can do that with a nice shirt, nice trousers, and good sneakers. Not torn. You tear the trouser, tear the gown, tear the jeans. They come to God's altar that looks so organized and structured. With your torn clothes. God hates torn clothes. When Adam sinned, God covered him. God clothed him. Glory be to God. I said, glory be to the Lord. True Christianity is not when a leader raises followers. True Christianity is when a leader raises leaders. Am I talking to somebody here? The reason we have problem in church is that many pastors have refused to be leaders. They remain employees. So if you don't give them, there's a problem. You don't help them, there's a problem. You don't support them, there's a problem. I call one of our pastors here. I said, can I ask you a question? I say yes. I said, who they give me? Since I must always give you, who's giving me? Have you not asked? Yeah, Papa, you. Papa, you. I said, you don't understand. The bigger your head, the bigger your headache. A leader raises leader. Grow. You're a member from a church and you are angry that nobody came. I was sick, they didn't come to see me. I was bound, they didn't come to see me. My mother breaking wings, they didn't come to see me. My mother breaking ankle, they didn't come to see me. The other day said, I carry over in my school, they didn't come to see me. Even my phone said, if all the screen blank, they didn't come to see me. The other day, I was cooking Ugba rice, born of fire. They didn't come to see me. I was pounding yam. Even my heart was it go. I told Pastor why they didn't come to see me. Sir, ma, why is it all the bad problems of life? Why is it always you that is happening to? Would you ask yourself your question? Fashito grabadash, kakruda gadash. Somebody say restriction. I can't hear you. Say restriction. Say it again. Say restriction. One more time. Say restriction. Again. Say restriction. When Solomon started and living a restricted life, we can see an uncommon display of courage. Solomon was so loaded with wisdom that all those that fought his father became students in the school of wisdom. But when Solomon lost the law of restriction, battle came. Lost the law of restriction, battle came. Don't fight over anybody. I'm saying this to you, lady. Any man that enters your life, you discover is getting involved with too many people, leave him. Maintain your sanity. Am I talking to somebody? Don't create any meeting for a man that will definitely not be with you. Leave him. Anybody that wants to make you an enemy to people, just quietly. You don't need too many issues. Your phone is ringing your phone is ringing every minute doesn't make it busy. It's not many calls, it is who call. Cockroach will call you, Lisa will call you, Tolo will call you, Bakbaya will call you. Sir, have you discovered that great men don't get much calls? Stay around big men. Your phone only rings. Not everybody has the number. You can't even get the number. If you have nobody, they don't have time to talk to you. Hello, hello, you, Monday tonight. Hello, hello, eh, 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 eh. Okay, hold on. I have another call. You hold on. Hello, hold on. I was on a call before your call came in. Like I was saying, two phones are ringing. They say, as far as you are concerned, you are busy. Look at you. In your heart of heart, now you are very busy. You are very busy. See, that's how my phones are ringing. No, hello, one dime, it doesn't add to your bank account. I'm telling you, whoever does not give you money should not give you headache. Pastor, any member who has an entitlement mentality, don't sacrifice for. They have entitlement mentality. You asked for help, we didn't give you, so because of that you didn't come to church on Sunday. You will never get that help. The money your village people gave us to start church, you will bring it. You will never get that help. You asked for help because we didn't give you. Sunday we didn't see you. The other Sunday you talked to two choir people, they followed you. The other Sunday you told your family not to come. The money your village people gave us as board of trustee, when we started the church, you will need to produce it. You will help such people and they will still live. Don't waste your investment. Don't waste your investment. There are people that stopped this church because they asked me for rent and I told them we don't have money now, we are building. They stopped church. There was one I saw one day. I came for Life in this place. I saw him in church. I said, you come back. Remain small. Remain small. I tell him, I said, yeah, follow me. Follow me to the gate. Follow me to the gate. Follow me. Hallelujah. God didn't come to save the world. God called me to save my world. Not the world. My world. He sent me to my world, not the world. Why are you looking at me like that? If I preach to everybody, who will you think preach to? If I preach to everybody, who will great other men of God preach to? No, I can't heal everybody. I'll pray, you are healed, you are delivered, you are those sent. And those God has sent to you or sent you to must understand your language. My sheep hear my voice. See, everybody's having entitlement mentality. Last 2 weeks, somebody gave me first fruits, 120. I collected it innocently, blessed him as a prophet and a priest of the house. 2 days later, he sent me a text. He need 260, and I said, your 120 is still there. Come and take it. Go and add to it. You drop your first fruit and you want to collect my first fruit. Okay, you want to collect the rest fruit. Papa, but I dropped my first fruit. I said, stay in the office. I didn't even go with it. So when you come, I will give you. You look for the balance from somebody else, and you call, Papa, no now. I said, why are you people so wicked? Why are you so wicked? Today, you almost have to bribe some members to keep them. You almost have to bribe them. You finish with the queue. I don't have to fail. They will meet you. Pastor, I'm going home. You are blessed. I say I'm going home. You are blessed. I'm going home. You don't know your address again. Why are you telling me? Don't. All right, let me round up now. Praise God. When Samson was born, there was restriction. Do not drink wine. No razor must touch your head. You should not touch a dead animal. Samson lived a life of restriction because he was a Nazarene. You must get to understand. Select your friends. Select your friends. Do not let your friends select you. Select your friends. Anyone who you feel in your spirit you are not settled to be around, please don't try to explain why you should disobey the nudging you are having in your spirit. Select your friends. Am I talking to somebody here?
All right, God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. Let's talk about this video. It's very, very important. Don't skip. Hold on. I have an analysis to give concerning this video, and you need to hear it. It is very, very, very important. Okay, so you see, this message is going to members. If you are a member of a particular church, you attend the church, or you are planning to, please listen to this message very well. Like I used to say, and that is what Apostle also explained on this video, and I've been saying it all the days of my life. I've been saying this thing for the longest of time, that if you have an issue with a pastor of a church, you have an issue of visiting, if that is the problem, if the issue you are having with a pastor of a church is visiting, if the issue you are having with the group in your church is visiting, if the issue you are having with people in your church is visiting, then you have not started. I know this might sound very harsh, but I'm just saying the truth. You have not started. If visiting is your problem as a member, because there are members that I've seen that even if it is the slightest of headache, they will expect the full church to be in their house. As much as that is fine, but that is not your basic foundation to determine if you are going to be in a church or not. Okay, that is not it at all. So it doesn't really matter whether they come visit, whether they don't, whether they call, whether they don't. It is not an issue. If you really want to serve God genuinely in that denomination, in that church, that will not be your consign. That will not be. And there are some people that when they ask other persons in church for a favor, or they ask their pastor for a favor and he doesn't have to give to them, they start castigating the pastor. They start castigating the members that, oh, they are wicked in that church. Oh, can't you give to people? Most of these people that are even saying this thing, they are the worst set of members. Offering they will not give, that they will not give, but they expect the church to always give back to them. Even when the Bible already said it, that an elder that preach, that is in the aspect of teaching and preaching, should be rewarded with double honor. He even said, he that preached the gospel is expected to eat from the gospel. Okay, so your pastor is your number one responsibility. Forget what this generation today is saying. I'm not talking about the fake ones, okay? I'm talking about if you find yourself on that, like I used to say, if you have a genuine spirit, you will know the genuine church to attend. So when you see people start saying fake this or that one, he just showed you that person does not have the spirit of God. Because if he has the spirit of God, he will know where to attend. He will not say, that place I went there and at the end I discovered that the man is not real. The man, no. Because the spirit will bear record. All right. So what am I saying? In this set of people in those churches, they have a very big problem. And these people, they have entitlement mentality. They always want you to give to them. Always want you to give. So by the time you do not give to them, it becomes a problem. And those set of people, even if you give to them, they will still leave if they want to leave. They are not members. Those people, if you're a pastor, you need to hear this. Those people are not members. And stop thinking that you can keep a member with your character. You can keep a member with things you do. You can't keep any member. People will only follow you based on the revelation they have about you. They will follow you based on the mindset they have about you. You can't keep a member because you give to her, because you give to him. No. If he or she wants to leave, he or she will leave. He or she will leave. Entitlement mentality. Sometimes you even give to them, they can't even say thank you. You give to them sometimes and they look at it because it's less than what they were expecting. Thank you, our 4,000 family. We are now 4,000 followers on this channel. Thank you very much. We say we love you. I love you all. I see your comment. God bless you and see you on our next video. Bye bye.